So calculating the p-value, as I mentioned before, there are two main methods. Though in this case, we want to use the table when possible and only the approximation when interpolation is impossible. Then the first method is that p-value calculated through interpolation of values found in a table. We'll go through the interpolation process on the next slide, but it's pretty easy. It's just linear interpolation, very similar to what we did in Shapiro-Wilk. The second is using an approximation equation. Now this method is only accurate to 2 decimal places, so 0.0x, so that hundredths place there, which is why we want to use the p-value table as much as possible, because we can get the actual values or a better approximation than using this approximation. So calculating the p-value using that first method, we're going to do an example here to show you how to use the p-value tables. So in this example, and our sample size equals 30, and our KS test statistic is 0.144165. So here's our linear interpolation equation where we use our P1, P2, and our KS1, KS2. And to find our P1, P2, we are first we need to figure out where our sample size row is. So we have this row here, and that is for n equals 30. And then we're going to check each of these KS values to find the one that is the largest lower and the smallest higher number. So 0.1315, that is less than 0.144. 0.1378, that's still less than 0.146, that is greater than. Okay, so this is our KS1 and this is our KS2, because this one is the largest number smaller, and this is the smallest number larger. We draw this up and we see that our P1 is 0.15 and our P2 is 0.1. So then all we have to do is plug in those values into the equation, and we will get our p-value. Now, I'm not going to go through this. We're going to do this exact example in Excel later in the video.